I'm Stella, the co-founder and president director of Master Certificações, a Brazilian designated certification body of Anatel. We're starting today a series of videos about the most common errors in the approval process and how you can avoid them. So today we will talk about how to get your samples to Brazil. This is really challenging sometimes. So some customers prefer to use a courier system like DHL or FedEx or UPS or any other. And what you have to know is if your sample costs more than 3,000 American dollars, you are not allowed to use a courier service. You have to find another means to import your samples to Brazil, like a temporary or permanent importation through the use of a broker in Brazil. Okay? And besides this, what you have to know is when you decide to use a courier service, all the taxes and fees must be prepaid by the sender because the laboratories usually don't have a budget for that, and sometimes they cannot help you to clear the samples from the customs. Okay? And besides this, what you have to know is you have to declare the correct value of the product, even though if it's a sample, because the federal police and Anatel agents, they have a wonderful tool called Google, and they will find out how much the product costs online, and they will match this information with the invoice that you've sent with the sample. And if they find out that the value is really different, if it's far less than it usually costs, the sample will get stuck in the Brazilian customs. And we know this like 99% sure that it will happen. Okay, so don't do it. And also about the samples, what is important for you to know is the test laboratories will provide you instructions. For example, if the sample must have an RF connector or if it has to be an SO sample, so they will give you detailed information about it. Sometimes a test mode will be required, or if there's any other kind of request or requirement for the samples to be sent to Brazil, the lab will let you know clearly. So it is important that you follow their instructions. And in case you have doubts, if you're not sure exactly what they mean or what you have to do, please feel free to contact us or the laboratory, and we'll be pleased to support you with additional information. Thank you.